Hello. It's nice to see you all here. Now, as the more perceptive of you have probably realized by now, this is hell. And I am the devil. Good evening. But you can call me Toby if you like. We try to keep things informal around here, as well as infernal. That's just a little joke of mine. I tell it all the time. Now, you're all here for eternity, which I hardly need to tell you is a heck of a long time. What are you doing here, you ask? You're here for your orientation. Would you stop screaming? Sorry about that. I know what you're thinking. You probably think that you don't deserve to be here. That you'd much rather be in heaven, sipping wine with Jesus, hanging out with all the saints and the angels. You might think heaven is paradise. But the truth is, it ain't all that. That's just heaven propaganda.
My gosh, you're so
the chicks around here are so much hotter. Don't tell my girlfriend I told you that. I want to be single, yes. I mean, all the Victoria's Secret angels come down here when they die. Judges are getting it, yes. But look over there, there's Alessandra Ambrosio. Got fine ass, hey baby. Yes, and over there is Adriana Lima in her bikini. But they're down here. Just nobody knows how to throw a party like we do. The ones you go to Rizidulu aren't even half as good as the ones that we have here. Let me tell you something. The souls you meet here in hell are very amusing. In fact, last Sinulog, our peak season, I was showing a bunch of newly departed souls around the place. And there was this one provocatively dressed girl, of course covered in paint, raising her hand, calling my attention. Excuse me? Cried a sleazy voice from the crowd. Can you please tell me what I'm doing here? I looked at her and replied, yes, your name please. It's Miley Cyrus? I searched for her name in my file. Yes, here it is, Miss Miley Ray Cyrus, I believe. Let's see. You're here because of too much twerking. She seemed outraged. Really? I had no idea twerking was a sin. So unfair. I like it when these souls panic. I calmly replied, it is if you do it naked, my dear. Oh my God, I feel like I'm the only pop star here. What are you talking about? Most people in show business end up here. And there's Justin Bieber in the cafeteria. Let's go join thieves and I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about. Yes. And now, aside from Miss Cyrus, I also met one of the most hated VIPs in the Philippines. He was distributing leaflets and cutouts with Pina and Marcos and Bianca tools. I approached him and said, Emma! Dude! You can't do that here!
Glad to see I'm missing you. Comforting him?
He asked indignantly, there is no politics here in hell, only I'm in charge. Then, here's the good part. Then he started to bribe me.
Mr. Hell, why don't I get you some maybe cold Red Horse beer and maybe we can talk about corruption, eh?
I politely declined, Mr. Abbott. No, thank you. Unless you've committed genocide, then you can hang out with us. Besides, I already have Hitler and Bin Laden as my BFFs. Sorry about that. Then, you see, you would never meet people like that in heaven. They don't even have beer there. No, it's time for my 5 o'clock. Excuse me, but I have to go. I need to show the newcomers around. They're here. All right, everyone, settle down, yes. Get yourself comfortable. Welcome to hell, your new home. My name is Toby, and yes, I don't mean to brag, but I am the devil. It's nice to see you all here. Now, before we start the tour, I'm going to have to split you up into groups. Let's start with murderers. Murderers over here, please. Thank you. Looters and villagers, right this way. Yes. Thieves, if you could just join them. And lawyers, yes, you're in that line. Here next to teachers who terrorize their students. Don't see where the finger going. Yes, you're in that line as well. All the dogs see one line, please. That's for not giving me a flat one. Yes. And people who take too much selfies. Yes, are you here? People take too much selfies? Oh my God, there are a lot of you. I'm going to have to split you up into 2. Yes, those who take selfies with their food, right this way. And those who take selfies while at church, arrange yourselves right at that little bonfire over there. Yes, we shall crucify you in a moment. Our special guest in complete uniform. Where are the Usjr students who failed re-ed? Yes. Radiant children. Adelante. Yes, right this way. Okay, right. Well, are there any questions? Yes. No, I'm afraid we don't have any toilets. Now, if you read your Bible, you might have seen that it was damnation without relief. So if you didn't go before you came, then I'm afraid you're not going to enjoy yourself very much. But I believe that's the idea. Anything else? Okay then. Why don't you all get to know each other, and I'll see you all later at the barbecue.